With the walls built and the new colony far more secure now, Magness thinks back on the loss of Stone Eye and how vital he would be to the group now that they have defensive walls, gates, as well as some crossbows mounting the walls. They're not perfect by any means. The walls are strong and sturdy, yes, but their defensive capabilities are not great. The angle to fire upon the enemy is not what Magness had hoped. He thought it would be better, but unfortunately we have to have our turrets much further out than he would have originally wanted. This is going to be a design change that we'll have to work on, but for now, with the defensive walls up, more progress has been made. We now have a DOS house with a decent number of beds, and we may add in the camping beds as well. Magness doesn't really want to go back to sleeping on the floor for any of his group, so they'll try their best to get proper beds set up. A medical stand is now also made available with our camp beds in there for emergencies. Our food industry is finally fully up and running. We have a vast quantity of meat stockpiled. Cactus, unfortunately, we still haven't got there yet, but rice as well has increased dramatically, to the point where we can start making other meals, although not yet. We're still trying to get rid of some of our meat supplies, but soon it'll be rice bowls and dried meat for our group of settlers. We have a leather tanning bench and an armor crafting bench. Our options are not great at the moment. Sadly, however, with the push to increase our base has shown a real lacking in our resources. Our building supplies are getting back up, but they're still low. We've ran out of iron now, but copper we still have a decent amount of, which means we're going to have to go out and start mining at the iron node out here. But it is dangerous. There are beaked things all over this place. We are constantly under attack, which has led Magness to his next decision. Whilst work is indeed moving forwards at his outpost, he will have to make the journey to town again. We need an injection of resources. More iron plates would make a massive difference to our community, as well as some extra farming materials, so we can begin producing more. So it's up to Magness to take the long trip into town. So welcome back, everyone. Back to Kenshi, as Max is actually patrolling our walls. Huh. Good boy. Oh, it shows that our walls haven't got the bug of breaking, where they can't, your citizens, let's call them, cannot run round the walls properly. So right, we will come over to here. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to build another gate system. Like if we build the gate first out here, just a random gate not connected to anything, and then we add on to it to connect up to the walls. But at the moment, this is not acceptable. Having just one on either side that can just about reach isn't good enough. So Let us unlock the doors and open them. Magness will go forth and attempt. I don't really think I need more meat. Let's close the doors now, because it is ridiculously dangerous out here. Oh god, there are spider creatures already over there. Oh, Magness, do you know what? Go and have a little swim. Just for a minute or two, Magness. Go and have a swim. Because swimming is a skill. And actually, by increasing your swimming skill, you can have a distinct advantage against the AI, because the AI doesn't really swim, or if they do, it's very, very slow. So Magness, with his swimming skill of 2, he's gonna have a little swim round for a moment, whilst I make sure everyone is doing the jobs that they need to do. Now, I might reset everyone. Well, Hobbs, you're our engineer. Orny, you technically could go. Swift, you are hauling. And you're foraging for animal skins. Do you know what? I think you can go. And then... Are you hauling iron? You're hauling ore. I don't know if that counts as iron. That's iron storage, so let's... I guess that's ore then. Okay. So, Scratch should hopefully go and get our steel. Our iron. Magness, over here now. What's your swimming skill now? It's up to 7. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Magness has had a couple of times in our adventure when... What are you doing? Oh, I think you're going to go and get the animals' goods. Yes, you are. Okay. No, that's fine. Go and work on that, please. Ruka, do you know what? I'll have you work on there as well. We're going to have to watch them, though. It is quite dangerous trying to get iron at the moment. Like, I've been attacked multiple times. Like, swamp raptors decide to invade our base, beat things. It's been a real ordeal for Magness and the group. Magness is going to continue having a little swim around. Hobbs, I really didn't want you... Why are you not doing a bit better? So, Magness is now up to 17, 18. Good stuff. This will help because Magness has been caught out a couple of times when travelling through the swamp. If there is a little bit of water, he almost automatically has trouble. Because he hits the water and it takes him so long trying to splash about and trying to swim that the enemy catch up to him. If he can start being able to gain on the enemy, being able to get away when he enters into the water, he can use it as a escape route, basically. And it's really not taking him long to level up his or get better at swimming. Is there only 2 when you're doing that? Scratch. work on that as well. I have no idea when he's going to start doing that. Wow, so Magness has spent a little bit of time just having a splash about, really. Just having a little swim. Spent, you know, half a day. And he has already become a much, much stronger swimmer. In fact, I would say he's probably the best swimmer in our group. We're going to go for a little bit longer because I actually want it to get to night time. Okay, right, it's at night time. Let's get over. Look at that, 37 just for a couple of hours of splashing about. That is seriously good. Right. I know going across is the quickest, but it's also the most dangerous. We're going to do it. Go, Magness. Be safe. I mean, you're travelling at a ridiculously fast speed, so hopefully you'll be good. Now, how much iron do we have? We have 16 iron. That's not bad. Scratch is still not doing what I want him to do, but hey-ho. Hobbs is instead... Oh no, look, Scratch is now going out, I think. He's going in a bit of a funny direction, but he is... There we go. Good work. Ooh. The game is loading. It does worry me when it does this. Wow, Magness is already there. Jesus, Magness. You, Ooh. You were one seriously quick settler. The only issue is... flying. There we go. The only issue is that I think everywhere's going to be shut. We can see. I mean, it looks open. Hello? No, it looks... oh, looking for something. Yes, see something you like? Show me what you got. So, we have a lot of animal skins. I actually already have a load back at base. Like, we maxed out our animal skin storage. So I was like, okay. Well, if we're going to max it out, might as well go sell some. So we're going to take all of the fabric for now. I do need it. Just make sure I haven't muted myself. I've been having that problem lately. What is this? Advanced Outpost Blueprint. It's going to cost us 15. How? Advanced? No idea what that is. Oh, Advanced Harpoon Turret Designs. Ooh. Random Furniture. A new building. Support beam, support beam. More useless furniture to clog up your house with. I think I've already got all of them. Yeah, research already known. Okay. There's no point getting that. I do need to get a lot of iron plates. Because we need so many of them. Just to get a research bench made. I think you need like 21. So actually getting a load will help us massively. I'm going to risk it and get all of them. Now, research books. I'm not entirely sure how many we need because, well, we don't actually have a research. The Blessings of Slavery. Oh my. A book on the... application of slavery, written by High Noble Lord India of the Inner Circle. Slavery is attacked and branded immoral by outside citizens, by rebel ninja were accused of cruelty, accused of stealing people's freedom. Yet the accusers continue to buy the products and labour of slavery. Iron, cotton, chainmail, ninja rags. The accusers reek of hypocrisy. But even if slavery is immoral, it is ours alone to shoulder, not the business of others to interfere. Nevertheless, a system so fruitful is everything but immoral. Slavery blesses us with wealth, with luxury, with food on our plates. If it weren't for our slaves, who would toil in the fields? Our resources would be wasted on us. With slavery, we can appreciate and utilize our arable soil, our abundant materials, and our fine climate. We are what we are because of slavery. Okay. Don't think I'm going to agree with that. We'll get 10 books, just in case. I mean, it knocks our money down dramatically. But I don't... We need the resources. You know. So, we want to have a look at the bars. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Let me make it easier for us both. Bribe. I understand. Go. Hang on. Bags. I need to look them over. Standard check for illegal. No problem. I understand. Go ahead. So, why is Magness attacking something? I don't... I've committed a crime. Bollocks. How do I surrender? How do I... Right, go into passive. Go into block. I'm here. Pick lock door. Alarm raised. Oh dear. I don't want to be in here. I just... Let me out. No. Open. Oh no. Oh no. Magness. What? What is happening to you, Magness? Oh dear. But this isn't fair. You realise this? I'm innocent. I was just doing business. You can't do this to me. I am the leader of a group. Don't move, let me fix you. You'd best fucking fix me. How fucking dare you? You have arrested the faction leader of the Commonwealth of Races, you bastards. What the... What the... Magness, get up. Hang on, I could I could pick lock the cage. I don't think that'd be a good idea. So how long does this 20 hours wanted for burglary? How did they take my gear? No. I did not burgle anyone, you bastards. Ah, do I send Ruka over just to be like, give us back our leader? I can't believe they arrested Magness. I was... This is an outrage. I mean, here's the other thing. It will level us up. I might even lock us back in. Why not? It's leveling up our picklock. With every fail and every success, we level up a little bit more. But this is just downright disgraceful. I mean, they've arrested the leader of they've arrested Magness. Stop! 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 You saw nothing, whelp. Be gone. Did I hear something? I'm sure I heard something. You heard nothing. You saw nothing. Be gone. Oh, holy shit. Did she just come and sit down next to me? Or were you always there? Hang on. Who are you with that awesome beard? Oh. I'm sure I heard something. I should probably check on the prisoner. You bastards. How much longer? 19 hours? Bastards. Well. The rest of the group don't know what's happened to Magness. They think he's gone off and to do his job. What are you doing? Wait, you used up all of our rice? Oh no. Okay, you have got some rice meals up and made. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are you coming back filled with... Well, certainly not filled with resources, but you have some. 3 people are working on it. Now, does Hobbs disappear, or is... Oh no, Hobbs doesn't disappear. So, have you been... Well, I would hardly say that your strength's leveled up. So this is one of the problems that we're going to have. We're going to have to set up a training room or a training routine for those who are... you know, meant to be the fighters. These 4... Oh, sorry, 5. Are the ideals. This is where we want our people to be at. More decks would be nice. Get them some more perception as well as time goes on. Yeah, I mean, Lugnut's an amazing shot, which makes up for his pathetic stats. Whereas Scratch just isn't. He needs to get better. And I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I was thinking it might be a good idea to essentially, once we get some more iron, we'll have some, you know, our fighters, well, these 2 basically, do some running round to level up their strength. A training routine, basically. It'd be nice if we could get some training dummies up here. Or I don't know, actually. If I want to put training dummies up here. Or if we have them actually around here. Yeah. Well, I don't think we need too many of them. That's the other thing. Good point. I didn't actually upgrade this to an XL, did I? So we do need to upgrade our farm. And I do need to get other materials for another farm. Well, a couple of farms, actually. But the biggest issue our group is having... no traders come to us, it doesn't seem. We haven't had a trader come to us in quite some time. But then we haven't been attacked either, so... it's not the end of the world there. They are happily working away. And we have 27. That's pretty good. Let me guess, now we've got loads of materials, and we have. Joy. Magness got arrested for almost no reason. Brilliant. I will point at, like, just add, This is incredible for mining iron, because technically I could have my whole team working on different areas. It's just a pain in the ass to get set up. Basically, because you keep getting attacked, because you can't see any of the swamp raptors or other critters. Magness, how long have you got left? 15 hours. I'm tempted to send Ruka off. Just because I would like to buy some upgrades. Are you coming in or are you fucking off? You're fucking off. Okay. You got to watch out for swamp raptors. They come in to eat your crops. So if you have crops waiting to be harvested, they will wander their asses in or kick down your gate. Both of which are highly annoying. I mean, it's good XP. Don't get me wrong. You know, you do get some serious nice stuff. Well, animal skins and foul flesh. But that works for a group of our... You know, these two eat foul flesh. They're quite happy with it, so... Yeah. Even B, I guess. I would like to get some training dummies set up, but at the moment... Oh... Well, no, at the moment it's more of a case of I don't know where I want to set them up. For the leather... Oh, we've actually got a decent amount now. So I'll tell you what. Let's get some of these made. They're not going to be great quality. But all of this increases her leather, her armor crafting. Like, even just making the leather increases her armor crafting. So, it's kind of good to have things set up. Hopefully we'll be able to have her make some better stuff later on. Kang and Lugnut are actually fighters. They are defenders. I should really get the animal feed set up somewhere else. What are you doing? You're not actually doing anything? Okay. I tell you what we're going to start on then. Because if we really do have all this equipment, all these iron plates coming in. Oh no, sadness. You're not going to let me... Okay. I believe I saw it would set up over here though. I did try and plan out. All this stuff is so big. Trying to squeeze it all in and make the best use of space in a game that doesn't let you go right to the edge. So I could have it here. Could I... So I could have it like that. Again, that doesn't really work for me. It really only wants to go in the middle, which is such a pain in the ass. Oh, look at how much room that's just wasting. Wonder if I could square it off a bit. No, it's not going to let me. So it's here or nowhere. God damn it. I mean, I suppose I could try and stick it in the middle, but that'd be even worse, I feel. We could... I mean, it ruins my, you know, the idea of this being the, where all of our people come to rest up. No, I don't like that. This is where our people are meant to come to work. This is where they come to rest. I might even put a table in there to make it look nicer. So are we happy with that? Not really, but it'll do. Okay. So that means they should happily start working on that. And then I wanted to do something else. I can't remember what it was now. So we've got them set up there. We've got building materials getting done. Sadly, Mormont isn't really quick enough at the moment to go off with Magness. And that was the main reason. And they can't enter buildings, which is really odd. You know, none of these buildings can they enter. You know, it's annoying. So, scratch. Okay, no, you know, you have brought 3 over. That's better, I guess. You are now working, so this is good. This is very, very nice. So we've got 7 hours until that happens. So, right. I will... God damn it, the reason I sent Magness off. And you guys have just completed it. How many research books? We've got a few. Swift, I believe you were building. So come over here and... So we have... Oh wow. I almost forgot about all the goodies that we had. Swift, why have you got so much foul flesh on you? I don't understand. Oh, I know. It's probably because you've... Wait. It's probably because you filled up the other one. Actually, that's a good point. Why did I not just... 'Cause I'm an idiot. No, don't touch the light switch. There we go. So let's just have a look. What could we do? So for... Oh, wow. So for 4 science books, which I believe, yes, is these, we could get tech level 4. For 1 engineering diagram, which we have 4 of, we could get the large shell buildings. I'm going to go for that because watchtower. That would be one of them gone. This would solve the foundation engineering problems and enable us to build larger structures. Sure. I don't want to use too many of these because they're very, very rare, but at the same time, hemp-based fabrics for 2 books. Oh, you need another ancient. Regular first aid kits. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Won't help be any help for skeletons. We would need to craft specialist repair kits. Ooh. That would be nice. I'm actually going to get that set up. Another ancient science book would give us... But then we haven't even got the... Oh wow, they're both ancient science books. Damn it. I'm going to have to be really careful here and make sure I don't end up 2 engineered to get repair beds for skeletons. That's actually really important. I'm going to risk that. That means that our skeletons won't need repair kits. They can just sleep. That is so useful. Ah, heavy generator theory. Oh no, fuel generators, never mind. I'm not going to do that yet. We can already do hashish. I don't see the point because I don't really want to sell that. Or I wouldn't sell it to anyone. We need hemp for that. Industry, we can get steel. But again, it's another one of these books. Wow, okay. So that would be 2 books as well. We'd almost use up all of our engineering stuff already. I was not expecting to use it all up so quickly. And again, we'd use another book up. Ooh. Damn it, that's another book. Oh, hang on, no, that's Ancient Science book with the advanced smithing. But that is an engineering, which we only have 4 of. Damn. Okay, well, we'll get those ones set up for now. We will get some extra books, because I think we do need them. Swift, you're definitely not doing that. But yes, I think... What are you doing, Swift? Are you... Okay, you're adding more food to the troughs. Do you know what? I'm actually going to build another trough down here. For the sole reason... Hopefully this will keep our animals near the fighting areas. Because let's face it, I want the fighting animals over where they can fight. Let's put it there. And then... Is there anything else that we want to build right now? I don't think there is. Oh, actually. No. No. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Okay. We probably will want to increase our power. We have copper. We don't have the iron plates. We could get the electrical components. Although it's only 25 power. We might as well build a big one. I mean, actually, putting it in there wouldn't be so bad. How do I do the tilting? It's plus or minus, isn't it? That didn't really stop the tilting. That's just... Oh, sorry, no, that's, it is that one. Aha. Sure. I like that. In fact, it might be a good idea for us to remove that one. So, increase its height a little bit. We get all of it out of the floor. So if we have those two set up there, we'll demolish that one. Because then that gives us more space to play with around here. Cool. Although that is 69 plates. Well, we'll see if we have enough for that. Probably not. Ooh, but building materials are increasing, which is nice to see. We now have an animal food feeder there. This will be good because obviously we get animal food from out here and it will just really quickly go in. I mean, I know I still have all of this stuff. Only Hiver, soldier drones, worker drones. Oh, okay. So princes don't eat foul meat then. Oh. Fair enough. It's really... I'm really surprised that... Like, so I did some things off screen. And it was just constant attacks. Every... You know, I couldn't open the gate without getting attacked. And yet now... It's like, yeah, the gate's open. Nothing to worry about. Things are working fine. This makes me laugh. So we have got... Because I'd also like to get an upgrade our iron production. Because 50%, well, you know, 75% efficiency isn't great. And we've only got 30 on here at the moment. But at the same time, I mean, I could upgrade it for 15 iron plates. We might... Oh, actually, you can't upgrade that one, can you? I forgot about that. Iron refinery, you have to... Manual. So, yeah, because you get the manual iron refinery that upgrades to the iron refinery. But for the Mark III, well, no, Mark II, you actually have to build a new one. Which isn't actually the worst idea, because I could bring it back, couldn't I? I could reposition it and have it over here. Ooh, that would be nice. Again, getting us more space. I might even demolish the small building, I'm not sure yet. But for now, we just want to get things done. How long are you going to be? Aha! He's being released. Bravious, behave yourself this time. I was behaving myself, you bastards. I'd just gone and done some trading, and then you locked me away. Are you meant to be? Oh, you're just a peasant? Ah. Going to bed. Oh, hang on, but you're an Empire peasant? How are you How are you an Empire peasant? This is the United Cities, like the... I thought the Empire were the ones that aren't around anymore. Oh yeah, they're the Shinobi Thieves. Gonna have a word with them quick. See if they have anything to trade. Take a look. Okay. They have... Is that the large backpack or is that the medium? I can never remember. They have some black rag. Yeah. Black rags. Some assassin's armor. Some masks. I don't think I need any of that. So, I want to have a look in the bar. Hopefully I won't get arrested this time. Ugh. So let's... Come along, Magness. Run! Run! Right. So, who do we have in here this time? We have Stone, who's a drifter that I can't talk to for some reason. Ah. Yeah, I can't talk to Stone. Mercenary. Armin. Who seems pretty useless. We have Black Sheep. Now, Black Sheep's an... I think he's actually good at doing smithing. So we'll have to... Maybe we'll take Black Sheep. Wow, there aren't actually that many... Mew? Mew? Who are you, Mew? Mew, need a farmer traveller. Growing crops runs naturally in my blood. In the blood of a hive worker. Only 4,000 cats. I could take Tifa off. I could take Tifa off. He's a worker, so he'd eat foul meat. Come on then, Mew. Sure, you're hired. We'll take another worker drone. Because your farming, labouring... I mean, technically your engineering is also better, but... Come along, Mew. You add your your uniqueness to our community, and hopefully this will make us stronger. Have I got some of every... I believe I have some of every race now, which is quite nice. We are inclusive. As long as you work towards the betterment of all, you may join us. Right. Who is in here? We have a plastic surgeon, a shop guard, and that appears to be it. Oh, hang on. There are some people upstairs. We have plant. Is it just plant? Okay, come up here. I might go back to the other bar to see if there's anyone else. You looking for an ally, Roma? Of course, I'm interested. Maybe. First, I want to know who you are. I'm a travelling merchant. Cannibals took my wife. I decided to stop moping around about it, get off my butt and get out into the world again. It's what she would have wanted. I'm sorry to hear about that. So how much are you charging? It's for the best. Moping around won't bring her back. 3,000 cats all in. So, plant, I need more people. Fine, you're hired. We're starting to take on anyone and everyone now. But she's good at farming, cooking, and science. So we might have her become our new cook. We'll have to see. But yes, plant, that is your name. You shall keep it. Right, let's see how quickly you two die trying to get back to base. So, with 2 more people added to the group, will they be able to get back to base alive? Well, I think you will all have to find out in the next episode. As Mew, I do like this armor, but it's so heavy that it reduces your combat attributes massively. That's why I'm not getting heavy armor at the moment. But yes, I will end the episode off here. I hope you've enjoyed, and in the next episode we will see if our new group of joinees will be able to make it back to our outpost in one piece. Hopefully they will. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, everyone, and are looking forward to the next episode. So take care, everyone, and as always, bye bye for now.